656 Puneet Yadav Haryana, 2025 Akash Patel Uttarakhand, 527 Gul Singh Bhai Kemji Bhai Maharashtra, 528 Anil Vajirabhai Pandey, Gujarat, and 891 Vaibhav Maruti Patil, Karnataka.
Cut, 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 cut.
Just the announcement was going on for the 3000 meter run for boys. Participating in the age bracket of 17 to 18. 17 participants are there. Bhavesh Bhatt of Uttarakhand, then Pankaj Kumar of Uttar Pradesh, Gautam of Puducherry, two Goa athletes, Nalinder and Kunal, then Haryana athletes Sumit Kundu, Abhishek Devganti of Maharashtra, Amit Changi of Rajasthan, Madhya Pradesh athlete Arjun was
नाही स्टार्टिंग तशी आहे ना मला बना मी पुढे गेलो तर क्रॉस येणार मला
is participating there, and the other athletes names are as follows: that Puneet Yadav of Haryana, Akash Patel of Uttarakhand, Gursingh Bhai of Gujarat, Moon of Maharashtra, Manish Yadav of Uttar Pradesh, Anil Pandya of Gujarat, and Vaibhav Murli Patil of Karnataka are competing in this one. This is 3000 meter boys final.
बालक 18 वर्ष से कम आयु समूह के 3000 मीटर दौड़ के फाइनल की शुरुआत।
As they're reaching towards the finishing line, 7 more laps to go from here on. Competing hard, testing limits of each other. A lot will change. At this point of time, you can see that Manish Yadav of Uttar Pradesh is at the front of the pack, and just behind him is Gul Singh Bhai of Gujarat. At the third position, the athlete who is running is Puneet Yadav. He's from Haryana. A lot will change, a lot of time to go in this contest. Pressurizing these three athletes are the other athletes from behind. Athletes of Uttarakhand, Akash Patel is there, and so is some sensational athletes at the fourth spot. At this point of time is Pankaj Kumar of Uttar Pradesh, and following him at the fifth spot closely is Arjun Vasale of Madhya Pradesh. A good run, sensational run that is going on there. 6 more laps to go for these athletes. A lot will change. Some of the athletes are falling behind, and one of them is athlete of Arunachal Pradesh. That athlete is falling a lot behind, and I do not feel that he is in best of his shape. So as the camera will go there, I will let you know the name of that. But the order at the front is virtually the same. Manish Yadav, and that following him is Gul Singh Bhai and Puneet Yadav. Testing limit and stamina of each other, and it's a very testing race in which you have to conserve a huge amount of energy in your legs, in your lungs. For the final push, you have to not only know that how many calories you have in your body, but also know the stamina of your opponent. You test it with some employed strategy, like going for a spurt, and then test the stamina of their opponent. And the other strategy that they employ is that they remain a chaser, save some amount of energy, and that is how they go and perform there. 5 more laps to go in this race. Some of the racers and some of the athletes are falling behind. A few of them are performing very well, but a few of them are performing very poorly. In fact, I feel that they might go a lap down. And one of these athletes who is performing not up to the task is Gautam of Puducherry. Now the gap is opening up. For the first time in the front, we are seeing Arjun Vasale of Madhya Pradesh. He has come at the front of this pack. Puneet Yadav of Haryana is currently at the second spot, and following him closely is another athlete from Haryana, and he is Sumit Kundu. A bit of shuffle in the order, but a lot will change. That's what I can assure you of that. Manish Yadav currently is at the fourth spot. Fourth spot. 4 more laps to go. So about halfway.
3000 मीटर दौड़ बालक 18 वर्ष
Still a lot to go, and something is to be done by all the athletes. In fact, these 4 are opening up a good gap on all the rest of the pack, and they are pressurizing all the events. All the participants are under pressure by these 4. These 4 are performing very well at this point of time, and in fact opening up a gap. Now the 5th one has also joined from behind. 2 athletes are from Haryana. One is from Uttar Pradesh and one is from and here he is. Madhya Pradesh athlete is there. 2 from Haryana and 1 from Uttar Pradesh, as I was mentioning. Taking up a lot of pressure of the wind is Arjun Vaswale of Madhya Pradesh at the front. Still 3 more laps to go. So now the action should pick up. Still maintaining his lead is Arjun of Madhya Pradesh. 2 Haryana athletes. Following him closely are Puneet Yadav and Sumit Kundu. We have already seen some sensational performances from the athletes of Madhya Pradesh in long distance races. And will this be that type of race? Coming into the picture is another athlete at the time, and now coming to the front with the burst of his speed is Sumit Kundu. Look behind, and 2 Haryana athletes are setting the pace, running at a good speed. And finally the athlete of Madhya Pradesh is falling behind. 2 athletes of Haryana has come to the front of this pack, and they are testing limit of all the athletes. All the athletes are trying from behind, and all the athletes are doing very well from behind, but how long can they be there, and how much limit will they do? That's what we have to see. Monu of Maharashtra is currently at the 5th position, and he's trying hard to go there, but looking quite confident are these 2 Haryana athletes, and one of them at the front is Sumit Kundu. Sumit Kundu is not only going strong but stretching his lead, and Sumit Kundu has decided that since 2 more laps to go, and once he'll reach there, he will find that only last lap is there. So Sumit Kundu has started to push his limits. Sumit Kundu looking quite strong there. Something has to be done to catch the pace of this man. Sumit Kundu is doing very well at this point of time, and following him is there Sumit Kundu as he is approaching towards the bend, and Sumit Kundu is looking back again and again. Puneet Yadav is also doing very well. Puneet Yadav is testing those limits, and Puneet Yadav knew that something has to be done. Sumit Kundu, Puneet Yadav is at the 2nd position, and 3rd position. The tough battle is going on as they hear the bell, and now finally the battle has begun. Sumit Kundu looking in bright shape. The athlete of Maharashtra has found himself at the 3rd spot. The battle now shifted to these 3 athletes. Something has to be done to catch the pace of Sumit Kundu. Sumit Kundu is doing very well at your screen, ladies and gentlemen. He is doing very fine, and following him is the athlete Puneet Yadav, Sumit Kundu. These 2 athletes are setting up the pace and lighting up the stadium with their speed, but Sumit Kundu is running in a different orbit. Sumit Kundu doing very well. Puneet Yadav is trying very hard, but not quite enough, but he's under pressure from the athlete of Maharashtra as well, Monu. He's doing very well there. Monu is currently at the 3rd position. I do not feel that Monu will give up that, but in fact Monu, I feel that will put more pressure on Puneet Yadav at the 2nd position. These 2 athletes are trying very hard, and Monu, and how long can he be there? That's what we have to see, because he is also under pressure from behind. But Sumit Kundu is running at a very menacing pace, and Sumit Kundu is approaching towards the finishing line. We are concentrating on this guy because he has opened up a gap of about 12 meters. Sumit Kundu is approaching towards the finishing line. He's going to win the gold medal surely. There is no doubt about it. Following him closely is the Puneet Yadav. Sumit Kundu is going to win it, and Sumit Kundu has just won it. Raised his both on the arms. Just behind him was Puneet Yadav, and at the third spot was Monu of Maharashtra. What a race and what a finish by these two guys. It's the type of the race that the coach of Haryana would wanted to see, because it's a 1-2 for Haryana. What a race and what a finish by this guy. He decided just when 1.5 laps were to go that he has extra energy in his legs and why not go for a kill. And he pushed his all the limits, and he started to build up a gap. He saw that whether anyone is approaching or not, but once he was confirmed that no one is going to give him any sort of trouble, then he stretched his limits and he got the lead of about 10 meters to his nearest compatriot. He left the rest of the pack behind, and finally once he got the lead of the 10 to 15 meters, he comfortably maintained that till the end, and Sumit Kundu is the proud winner of that race. What a moment for Haryana team. The opening final of today's session. This is the last day of this athletic meet, and it has started with the 1-2 finish for Haryana. A lot of races are there, and once we'll know the timing of all the competitors, then I will let you know. But at this point of time, enjoy the moment if you are from Haryana, because Haryana has just got first and second position in this race. The third position was the athlete of Maharashtra. Sumit Kundu got the first position, Puneet Yadav got the second position, and third position was grabbed by the athlete of Maharashtra, and his name is Monu. Here we have it, and Arjun Vasnik of Madhya Pradesh got the fourth position there. Showed some early promises was Anil and Bhavesh, but they couldn't turn that into the medal position.
Pundrapu Divya Durga, Andhra Pradesh.
Andhra Pradesh girl, Durga,
554.
and Lichma of Rajasthan raised his right arm in celebration. Anjali Devi,
Delhi.
good.
190.
Rebi Pal,
Uttar Pradesh.
yes, she has come front and got this.
Ravi Bhai Chaudhary, Gujarat.
The acknowledgement of the crowd.
Mamta Chaudhary, Rajasthan.
Mamta Chaudhary of Rajasthan waved around. Then Muskan,
Bhai Chotiara, Gujarat.
Gujarat.
790.
In all smiles,
Supriti Kashyap,
Supriti Kashyap of Jharkhand.
10
Two girls from Kerala. Fatima
PC,
Nasla.
Kerala. 999 Irin Thomas.
Irin
Kerala.
Thomas running
320 Krishna Ramesh
in this race. Krishna Rathore of Delhi. Happy to see her participation.
Tejeshwari.
Tejashwari of Chhattisgarh is there.
And pick number 750
And son is Bholi.
Dhoni of Himachal Pradesh. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that was the start of the 3000 meter girls under 18 final. बालिकाएं 18 वर्ष से कम आयु समूह के 3000 मीटर दौड़ के फाइनल की शुरुआत.
With a short of them, they all have girls have started a good pace by the Kerala girls at this point of time. All the girls are trying very hard. From the Uttar Pradesh, it's Rabi Pal who is setting up the tempo for the other girls, but the Kerala girl who has come nearer to her is Erin Thomas. Normally, we have seen good performances from the girls of Kerala in this discipline, but Haryana girls are also rising in this category. Maharashtra girls have produced some magic in recent times, and so is the girls from Uttar Pradesh. But anything can happen there. Rich talent of pool, because a lot of states are participating in it. 7 more laps to go. Some girls are trying to put pressure on the other lead chasers from the outside, but looking in some promising mood is Erin Thomas of Kerala. The other girl of Kerala falling behind is Fatima. Fatima is currently at the 7th spot, and in fact from the outside putting a lot of pressure on this pack is Neha of Maharashtra. From the outside she is trying to grab the lead. Neha is currently at the 5th spot, and now the first position is for the girl Maya Kumari of Uttarakhand. These are her moments in the sunshine. Now these two girls from Kerala has come to the picture, to the front. Fatima. Six more laps to go before we can say that the race has finished. Now a bit of changes there. Fatima is lagging behind, currently falling at the 5th spot, and the new leader of this race at this point of time is Muskan of Gujarat. 21 participants are there. It's Maya, Rinki, Neha, Sandhya, Vasadi, then Harshita, Trisha, Kundarup, Lichma, Anjali Devi, then Ray Bipal, Drashtiben Chaudhary, then Mamata, Muskan, Supriti, Fatima, Irene, Krishna, Tejashwari, Bholi, and Neha Pawar. A good contest is going on there. Good contest. Now we are seeing a split in the front at this point of time. A bit of gap is been opening up, and Ravi Pal is the cause of it. Ravi Pal has opened up a gap of about 5 to 6 meters over the nearest challenger, Ravi Pal, but still a long way to go. 5 more laps to go, and she is there. And a lot has changed. The two girls from Kerala who were leading at the beginning of this lap have now fallen behind at the 7th and the 8th spot. Ravi Pal is there at the first spot, and the second spot currently is for Drishti Bain of Gujarat. A lot has changed, and these two girls from Kerala are falling behind, and I do not think that they have enough energy in their legs. 5 more laps to go after this, but Ravi Pal of Uttar Pradesh is going very strong, very strong. She has opened up a gap of about 10 meters. I do not know what strategy she has. At the second position, the girl from Gujarat is under pressure, and from the outside, the girl who is trying very hard to get the second position is Supriti of Jharkhand. And but Supriti has decided to be a chaser out there only, and she is currently at the third position. Going very strong is Suprita. Excuse me, Ravi Pal. Still the gap between them at the first and the second position, I should say very precisely, is of about 7 meters. Some of the girls are falling a lap behind. 4 more laps to go for these girls. Still more than halfway to go. Still maintaining the lead is Ravi Pal.
Competitors के
It's
मैदान में
too early to say anything.
javelin throwing
Drishti Bain
इसको खेलो इंडिया टैलेंट
And now-
के द्वारा फॉर्म्स डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किए गए थे.
Supriti is at currently at the third position. He's from Jharkhand. Remember that.
खेलो इंडिया टैलेंट कमेटी के पास जमा कर दें.
This girl is falling behind. This girl is not looking in right shape, but still she's on the track. She is Trishna of Karnataka. She's limping and she is in some sorts of trouble, but we'll return to that
To
later
the
on.
winners of the javelin throw. खेलो इंडिया कमेटी immediately.
Now here we have it. At the screen is Ravi Pal maintaining the lead, but the girls from Gujarat and the girl from excuse me, girl from Gujarat is chasing hard, and she is not giving up. She is keeping Ravi Pal in sight. She is not letting her go. Still 3 more laps to go after this. Ravi Pal is still at the first position, but the gap has closed down a bit at this point of time. Supriti is at the second position there, and Supriti is putting pressure on Ravi Pal now. It's easily evident that Supriti is getting closer and closer to Ravi Pal. Supriti at the third position. The girl who is mounting pressure is there is Drishti Bain. Ravi Pal under pressure now, and the gap, which was about 10 meters, has now been reduced to up to 4 meters only. These three girls from Gujarat, from Uttar Pradesh, Jharkhand and Gujarat are running at close distance. Now the gap is of about 1 meter. It's only a matter of seconds, I can presume, when Supriti will go for the final push, because 2 more laps to go after it. Doing very well is Supriti. Supriti coming closer and closer to Ravi Pal. Ravi Pal is under intense pressure, though he's holding on to her inner line, but Supriti is pressuring her from the outside. Supriti getting nearer and nearer to our leader, but it's too early to say that who has extra amount of energy in her legs. These three girls are running in pretty bright shape, but from behind, as you can see, that the girl is approaching nearer to them is Rinki Pawar of Maharashtra. But these three girls is still running strong. 2 more laps to go from behind. Maharashtra girl has joined the action, and she's looking in some good shape as well. She has closed down the gap, and from the shadows she has come to the picture. She fit in the mix for a long time, but the gap between the Maharashtra girl, Rinki, and Supriti and this pack is still about 10 meters. But finally the girl from Jharkhand has decided to come to the picture. The girl from Jharkhand, Supriti, is for the first time is at the front of the pack, and finally Ravi Pal is lagging behind. Ravi Pal is currently at the third position. Supriti and Drishti Bain are currently at the first and the second position. Still 600 meters to go. Ravi Pal is still trying very hard to retain her pace. because at one point of time she was 10 meters ahead, and currently she's at the third spot. Ravi Pal at third position, then at the second position is Supriti, and Supriti is at the first position there, and at the second position is Drishti Bain. These three girls looking quite strong, and it's looked like that when they hail the bell, that we are going to see increase in their speed. Looking in bright shape is the girl at the front. I feel that she will go for the first after this. It's Supriti there. Supriti looking very strong there. Something has to be done from the girl of Uttar Pradesh, Ravi Pal. But Supriti is very strong there, and Drishti Bain is also chasing hard. Supriti and Drishti Bain, these two girls are looking in good mood, and these two girls I feel will take this race down to the wire. Supriti, Drishti Bain, Ravi Pal, these three girls are currently at the first, second, and third position. Drishti Bain decided to come to the picture for the first time. She is in the lead. Drishti Bain has come at the first position now. Ravi Pal has also decided to go for a kill. Now, under pressure is Supriti. Supriti is at the third spot. Anything can happen there. Supriti is there, and these three girls have lit up the scene. And finally, for the first time, we are seeing that the girls have increased the pace, and they are sensing the urgency that something has to be done. And the girl from Uttar Pradesh has done very well there. And girl from Uttar Pradesh is currently running at the first position, and she has preserved a lot of amount of her energy, and for the first time the two girls are running shoulder to shoulder are Supriti, the girl from Uttar Pradesh is finally going to win the gold medal. Yes, she does. And an intense fight given to her by Drishti Bain, and Drishti Bain tried very hard, but the fate of 3000-meter race was decided finally in the final 3 meters. What a race and what a finish. This is how the race finished, how intense and how close it was. You can easily guess that the 3000-meter race was decided in final 3 meters. Both the girls from Gujarat and Uttar Pradesh give everything. At one point of time, up to the last 4 meters, they were riding shoulder to shoulder, and there was little to choose that who is going to win that. But finally, when Ravi Pal got that extra edge of energy and extra amount of pressure that Drishti Bain was giving to her, the girl from Uttar Pradesh rose to the occasion and finally won the gold medal of that intense contest. What a finish by the girl from Uttar Pradesh. We'll get official confirmation of that. She took up extra amount of pressure from the girl of Gujarat. She might not have expected that. Yes, you can see that the girl from Gujarat and girl from Uttar Pradesh are in intense battle there, and there is little to choose. At this point of time, it looked like that the girl from Gujarat is going to win that, but finally, the girl of Uttar Pradesh went for the kill, and Ravi Pal won that contest. What a finish by the girl from Uttar Pradesh. Our full congratulations to her.
For your 163 Awami Amit Apte Maharashtra, 1786 V Vishalakshmi Telangana, 1389.
Ankita of Gujarat, Anisha of Uttarakhand, waved her hand. Then Bushra Khan Gauri of Madhya Pradesh, looking quite happy. Then Uttar Pradesh girl Anchal, Shraddha of Maharashtra, keep your eyes on her. Then Sunita of Uttar Pradesh and Geetanjali A of Tamil Nadu are the participants. So 19 girls are participating in this contest. The other participants, let me tell you the name of all those girls as well. Kajal Bain of Gujarat, Sanidhi of Karnataka, Ritika Talwar of Rajasthan, Kritika of Tamil Nadu, then Avani Apte of Maharashtra, K. Vishalakshmi of Telangana, Nishanti D of Puducherry, Miripelli of Telangana, Sneha Malik of Haryana, Surya Das of Kerala, Devika Bain of Kerala, Nikita of Rajasthan are the participants. So these are 12 girls, 19 girls. They are going to start from two different positions in this contest. 2000 meter race. It's a 5-lap race. The girls are in the age bracket of 15 to 16. So looking quite happy with their participation and already showing and displaying all his smiles is girl of Madhya Pradesh, Bushra Khan. At a picture at the front and third from right with the shot of the gun. They all go. Soon they will merge. Participants are from different part of the states of from India, and it's nice to see that the talent is emerging from all nook and corners of the country. A lot of athletes are from some Mofussil towns, and it's nice to see that talent is emerging from there as well. But at this point of time, a good lead has been opened up by Sneha Malik of Haryana. Sneha Malik of Haryana decided to go with a different type of strategy in this race. She has opened up a gap of about 10 meters to all the nearest challengers. But following her at distance about 10 meters is the pack of the girls, and in it a lot of girls are there who are equally talented. Nikita of Rajasthan is currently at the second spot, but Sneha Malik of Haryana is enjoying the moments in this morning session. Anisha of Uttarakhand is at the third spot, but from girl from Kerala has decided to come to the picture, and for girl from Kerala, Devika Bain has finally got herself at the third position. And the girl who is lagging behind and has to do something extra at the last spot is Nishanti D of Puducherry. The crowd is cheering from the sidelines, as you can see, but the girl of Haryana, Sneha Malik, is still maintaining the lead. In fact, she has widened the gap, and the gap is just too much. 15 meters is the gap at this point of time. That can easily evaporate. 4 more laps to go. In fact, 3.5 more laps to go after this. These are the strategies that the people adopt because they put a lot of psychological pressure on the rest of the pack by this strategy. Currently at the third spot is Anchal Jaiswal of Uttar Pradesh. Sneha Malik doing